in a firm position on deep sea mining. How is the country navigating the legal and geopolitical complexities surrounding this issue, particularly at the International Seabed Authority? Please, Ms. Luisa.
Thank you, Anna, and thank you everybody for being here and listening to this very important topic that is often overlooked in ocean conversations, but that is increasingly gaining importance in the global agenda to protect our ocean, our global ocean. Before I answer that concrete question, I just wanted to give you a little bit of context in case you're not familiar with the deep sea mining situation and what is going on around the world and why this has come up as a topic, an emerging topic in ocean discussions and international forums, is because there is a rush, as we all know in the environmental sector, to access critical minerals to help transition to a green economy and to decarbonize everything we actually use, including shipping and other sectors that we've already discussed today. However, the solution that we're looking for, which is mining the last pristine ecosystem in the world, is exactly the same type of action that brought us to the current triple planetary crisis that we have. Exploiting the ocean without knowing what is there. We know more about the moon surface than the ocean floor. And we're deciding to mine this without adequate regulations, without a series of untouched issues that have not been resolved, such as how are we going to ensure that if this does happen, it benefits humankind? And why? Because the minerals in the areas beyond national jurisdiction belong to all humankind, according to the UN Convention on the Law of the Sea. What does this mean? It belongs to everyone, but it belongs to no one at the same time. And in legal terms, and just to bring back some very recent news that I'm sure a lot of you heard of, is that a specific country is wishing to unilaterally extract minerals from the international seabed. This cannot be done in any legal way. The principle of no harm, which is a principle of customary international law, which means it's binding on all countries, regardless if you're part of UNCLOS or not, states that you cannot conduct activities that harm the environment of other states or areas beyond national jurisdiction. If one country, any country, were to assert sovereignty rights or exploitation rights in the international seabed, would be infringing upon the no harm principle and obviously violating international law. So I just wanted to bring this back because obviously this has deep geopolitical implications. With this huge announcement, there is now a rush for other countries to also access these minerals that in the first place we don't even know if we need yet. I think we should be looking into other alternatives and other ways to circumvent or reduce our need on critical minerals. We are a very smart species when we want to be smart. And I'm sure that innovation and technology, research and development can play a fundamental role in advancing the green transition without that meaning that we have to destroy Earth's largest unexplored pristine ecosystem.
Thank you so much. Yeah.